How you doing, everybody? My name is Paul. I'm a guide with Samuelson Outfitters. Today I'll be going over draw data and draw information to help answer questions and hopefully give you a better idea and an understanding of what your chances are at drawing some of these tags. So going forth, just so you know, all of this information is going to be based on where we outfit out of, which is Unit 18. So just keep that in mind. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the dates to remember. So primary draw opens March 1st and then closes on April 7th. Anytime between March 1st and April 7th, you can put in for the draw. Just make sure that you're in the system and you put in for the tags that you want by the 7th. Otherwise, it's going to close and you're not going to be able to put in for it. So that's the primary draw. The second draw opens June 18th and then closes June 30th. Now, the primary purpose for the second draw is for youth to get some more of those tags. So you take priority during second draw. So just keep that in mind. Your chances of actually getting the tag you want in second draw is greatly diminished compared to the first. Now I'm going to start going over some of these hunt seasons, starting with archery. Just keep in mind, most every one of these slides is going to have a hunt code on it. If I'm on the season that you're looking for, please pause the video. Make sure you write down that hunt code so you have it with you. And then please keep in mind, also, when it comes to the draw odds come out every year from CPW on these big crazy madness sheets like this. Now, I just broke it down a little bit, and most of all of these seasons are 0 to 1 point odds of getting those tags. So, for example, we're going to go over archery right now, and archery is if you have 0 to 1 point, you have a 90% chance of drawing this tag. So, for residents, it's an over-the-counter tag. You can pick it up at any convenience store that sells tags before coming to the hunt. You do not have to put in for the draw if you want that tag. Non-residents, you do have to put in for the draw, and the hunt code's on the screen. Now, for deer, non-residents and residents need to put in for the draw, and there's the hunt code. Once again, your odds are at 0 to 1 point or 90% chance of drawing. Going on to muzzleloader season. Muzzleloader season is a draw season for residents and non-residents. So the code's there on the screen right there. You will have to put in if you want to try to get the tag for muzzleloader season. Deer, same thing. You got to put in, and the code's right there. 0 to 1 point will give you a 90% chance of drawing one of these tags. Going into first rifle. First rifle is still one of those seasons where residents and non-residents have to draw that tag. The code's right there on your screen. And then for deer, there is no open season during first rifle for deer. So your chances of drawing the tag for your elk is 0 to 1 point is an 80% chance that you'll draw that tag. Going into second rifle. Now we're getting into second rifle season. This is where your bull tags for residents and non-residents are over the counter for elk. So if you want to pick up that tag, once again, any place before you come hunt, you can go get that tag. So the hunt code's right there on the screen. That's the only thing you would have to tell them at the counter, and they would get you that tag. Now below that, I put a cow tag. So cow tags you do have to draw for. The reason I put a cow tag up there is those primary bull tags are considered A-list tags. A-list tags, you can only get one a year for that species. So the cow tag is considered a B-list tag. So how that works is you can get one A tag and one B tag. So if you ended up drawing that second season cow tag with the code on the screen right there, you could technically still get that bull tag. So you could go in the woods with a bull and a cow tag. Now your deer tag for second season right there, it's for residents and non-residents, is still a draw for both of you. So it's on the screen, and your odds 0 to 1 point, you're still looking at an 80% success on drawing that tag. Third rifle for elk and deer. So third rifle, elk and deer, once again, for residents and non-residents, that bull tag is over the counter. You can pick it up anywhere you want before you come hunt with us. For residents and non-residents looking for that cow tag, that B-list cow tag for this season, there's the code right there, and you can, obviously, if you drew that cow tag, you could hunt both a cow and the bull. Now for deer, it is a draw for residents and non-residents still for that mule deer tag. Now for this, the odds do go up, seeing how it is the mule deer rut. So it's 1 to 3 points and you have an 80% chance of drawing that tag. So the reason I say 1 to 3 is there's a big split between 1 and 3 on what people were drawing that tag for mule deer. The reason I have to say that is for about 60% of the individuals that had 1 point, they got that tag. And then there's a big gap. When you hit 3, it's like 100%. So if you have anything between 1 and 3, you got about an 80% chance you're going to draw that tag. Okay, so this is really important slide if you do not get your tags. If you put in for the draw, you're really looking forward to hunting, let's say, first season rifle for elk, and you do not get that tag, it's not over. You still have another couple chances. So your first chance is going to be the leftover. The leftover list comes out August 4th. How it works is August 2nd, they'll come out and they'll say, these are the tags that are left over. They're the tags that did not get sold via the primary draw or the secondary draw. Those tags will go up for sale on August 4th. Once those tags go up for sale at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, you can log on online, or you can go to a CPW location and try to buy the tags. Now keep in mind, these tags go very fast. So you have a pretty good chance of still getting the tag that you want. Just keep in mind, you really at 9 o'clock, you need to be focused on trying to get that tag, and don't wait until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because it most likely will be gone. Now your next opportunity is going to be your reissued list. Now the reissue list, those are tags that people turned in for whatever reason. Let's say they had a death in the family, they can't come hunting. They had something, God willing, that was terrible take place, and they couldn't come hunting and had to turn that tag in. What happens is that tag comes back to the state of Colorado, and that individual gets their points back and they get their money back. Now those tags, every Tuesday starting August 11th at 12 o'clock, a list will be published showing all the tags that have been turned in. Now, when you look at that list, it gives you a chance to say, okay, this is the tag I want. The following day on Wednesday, so for the first one, it'll take place on the 12th of August. That Wednesday at 11 o'clock Mountain Time, that tag will go on sale. The best chance you have of getting the tag is being logged into your app, logged in online, whatever you can do, even being at the CPW location, and trying to pick up that tag when it goes on sale at 11 o'clock. They go extremely fast. If you're not on there by 11 o'clock trying to get that tag, once you hit about 11:10, they're probably either all gone or getting pushed over to the leftover list. So you do have a very good chance still with tags getting turned in of being able to pick up a tag. We actually had a client previous year able to pick up a muzzleloader tag the week before he was planning on hunting because he didn't draw it earlier in the year. So keep in mind, if you do not draw the tag that you're looking for on the primary draw, it's not over. You still got an opportunity with the leftover in the reissue. With the reissue, it'll take place that week that I just mentioned, and then every week after that until the end of November. So every single week, the tags that are turned in from the previous week will go on sale, and you got a chance to try to get that tag. If you're having trouble with trying to figure out how to do the reissue and you need it better explained on how to get into it and what your chances are of getting that tag, go ahead, reach out to us. I am more than willing to speak with you and try to help you out to get the tag that you're looking for. Now, any further questions, please contact us at one of these links on your screen. We really look forward to you guys wanting to come hunt with us, and really look forward to having you guys in the woods and enjoying your time. Please contact them, and if you need any additional help, I'm always here to answer questions. Have a good year.